Hello. Did you have a great sleep last night? Comment 2 to let me know. Tonight, let me guide you into the serene world of Buddha Gautama's sleep. Just hit like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll help you drift into a peaceful slumber. Dear friends, in the rhythm of life, sleep is a sacred pause, a time for renewal of the body and mind. Yet, in this modern world of endless distractions and restless thoughts, peaceful sleep often eludes us. Let us explore timeless Buddhist wisdom that can illuminate the path to a restful night, helping you find serenity in the embrace of darkness. 1. Letting go, the key to rest. Dear friends, as the day fades into night, our minds often cling to the remnants of waking life, unfinished tasks, unspoken words, and unresolved worries. These thoughts swirl like leaves caught in a gust of wind, preventing us from finding the stillness we seek. But what if we could let go? Letting go is not about abandoning responsibility or ignoring challenges. It is an act of trust in the natural flow of life. Imagine holding a handful of sand. The tighter you grip, the more it slips through your fingers. But when you open your palm, the sand rests gently, undisturbed. Similarly, when we loosen our attachment to thoughts and concerns, we create space for peace to settle within us. Before sleep, take a few moments to practice the art of letting go. Sit quietly and close your eyes. Breathe deeply, feeling the air enter and leave your body. With each exhale, imagine releasing a burden from your mind. Perhaps it is a worry about tomorrow or regret from today. Acknowledge these thoughts without judgment, then gently let them drift away like leaves on a stream. This practice may feel unfamiliar at first. The mind, like a restless child, resists stillness. But with patience and compassion, you can train your mind to release its grip on the day's worries. Letting go is not an act of weakness. It is a profound expression of wisdom. It is understanding that we cannot control everything, and that rest comes not from solving every problem, but from surrendering to the present moment. 2. Be present with your rest. Sleep is a natural state, yet many of us approach it as if it were a task to accomplish. We lie in bed, minds racing with thoughts of the past and future, wondering why rest eludes us. But the secret to peaceful sleep lies not in chasing it, but in being fully present with it. When you prepare for bed, treat the act as a sacred ritual. Turn off distractions, dim the lights, and create an atmosphere of calm. As you lie down, feel the weight of your body sinking into the mattress. Notice the sensation of the sheets against your skin, the rhythm of your breath, and the quiet hum of the night. These simple observations ground you in the present, drawing your awareness away from restless thoughts. Being present means letting go of expectations. Do not measure your rest by how quickly you fall asleep or how many hours you spend in slumber. Instead, embrace the act of resting itself. Even if sleep does not come immediately, know that lying in stillness is a gift to your body and mind. In Buddhism, we often speak of mindfulness, the practice of fully experiencing the moment without judgment. When applied to sleep, mindfulness transforms rest from a passive state into a profound act of self-care. It reminds us that the present moment, no matter how ordinary, holds the key to peace. As you lie in bed tonight, remember this: you're not chasing sleep. You are inviting it. Welcome it with an open heart, and let the present moment cradle you in its gentle embrace. 3. Cultivate gratitude before sleep. As the day draws to a close, it is easy to focus on what went wrong, what we lacked, or what we still need to do. The mind, conditioned by habit, often lingers on the negative, feeding our worries and anxieties. But true peace comes when we shift our focus to what is good, what is abundant, and what we have already received. In Buddhism, we practice gratitude not as a fleeting emotion, but as a deep recognition of the interconnectedness of all things. Every moment, every experience is a gift, even if it does not appear as such at first glance. The simple act of being alive, of breathing, of having a place to rest, these are all gifts that we often take for granted. Before you close your eyes each night, take a few moments to reflect on the blessings of your day. Begin with the small things, the warmth of a meal, the kindness of a friend, the beauty of nature. Perhaps it was a quiet moment in the morning, or the laughter of a loved one. These moments, though seemingly insignificant, are the threads that weave the fabric of a joyful life. As you reflect, allow yourself to feel the warmth of gratitude fill your heart. It is not about grand achievements or material success, but about recognizing the simple, everyday miracles that sustain us. Gratitude has the power to soften the heart, to dissolve bitterness, and to bring us into harmony with the present moment. In Buddhist practice, we often use the phrase, "May all beings be happy." This wish for the well-being of others is rooted in gratitude for the interdependence of all life. When we are grateful, we recognize that we are not separate from others, but part of a vast interconnected web. This understanding brings a profound sense of peace. As you prepare for sleep, let your heart be full of gratitude. Know that the very act of resting is a blessing. By cultivating gratitude before sleep, you invite more peace and contentment into your life, creating a foundation for restful sleep and a peaceful mind. 4. Create a sacred space for sleep. The space in which we rest has a powerful impact on the quality of our sleep. Just as we cultivate a peaceful mind through meditation and mindfulness, we can also cultivate a peaceful environment that supports our rest. In Buddhism, we are taught to respect the spaces we inhabit, for they are reflections of our inner state. When we create an environment of simplicity, order, and beauty, we invite tranquility into our lives. Begin by making your sleeping space a sanctuary, a place where you can fully relax and let go of the day's tensions. Keep your bedroom clean and uncluttered. Just as a cluttered mind can prevent restful sleep, a cluttered room can disturb the flow of energy and create a sense of unease. Remove unnecessary distractions, such as electronics or items that carry emotional weight. The colors, textures, and sounds of your space also play a role in creating a peaceful atmosphere. Choose soft, calming colors for your walls and bedding. Natural materials, such as cotton or linen, can bring a sense of warmth and comfort. If possible, open a window to let in fresh air and the sounds of nature. The gentle rustle of leaves or the distant call of birds can soothe the mind and prepare it for rest. Lighting is another important element. In Buddhism, light symbolizes wisdom and clarity, but too much light can overwhelm the senses. Dim the lights in your room as you prepare for bed. Soft, warm lighting can create a calming effect, signaling to your body that it is time to relax. If you use a nightlight, choose one with a gentle glow that does not disturb your rest. In the quiet of your sacred space, allow yourself to fully relax. Let go of the world outside and enter a realm of peace. Know that this space is yours, a place where you are free to rest, to heal, and to restore your energy. By honoring your environment, you honor yourself and the sacredness of rest. In Buddhism, we are reminded that everything is impermanent, and this includes our physical surroundings. Yet, by creating a space of peace and tranquility, we can bring a sense of permanence to the moments of rest we experience. In these moments, we find refuge from the chaos of the world, and we can reconnect with the stillness that resides within us. May your sacred space be a haven of peace, where the noise of the world fades away and the calm of the present moment surrounds you. May it support you in your journey toward restful sleep and inner harmony. 5. Embrace impermanence. One of the deepest teachings in Buddhism is the recognition of impermanence. Nothing in this world is fixed or unchanging. Everything, our thoughts, our feelings, and even our experiences of sleep is in constant flux. The understanding of impermanence can be a source of great peace, for it reminds us that no state, no matter how difficult, will last forever. This includes the restless nights when sleep seems distant and elusive. When you lie down at night, you may find that your mind is still active, racing with thoughts, anxieties, or memories. You may even find that sleep refuses to come, and the more you try to force it, the more elusive it becomes. This is where the teaching of impermanence offers a profound insight. Rather than fighting against the restlessness or becoming frustrated with yourself, embrace the fact that this moment, too, is temporary. Buddhism teaches us to observe our experiences without attachment. If sleep does not come easily, let it be. Do not judge yourself or become anxious. Instead, allow yourself to be present with the experience of wakefulness. Notice the sensations in your body, the rhythm of your breath, and the thoughts that arise. By observing these without attachment, you free yourself from the struggle. You no longer need to control or change the moment. This practice of acceptance is not about resignation. It is about understanding that everything, even sleeplessness, is part of the flow of life. Just as the night eventually gives way to dawn, the restless mind will eventually settle. The key is to trust in the natural unfolding of things, to recognize that all states, whether restful or restless, are temporary. In those moments when sleep feels distant, practice mindfulness by simply observing your thoughts and sensations. Notice how they come and go, like clouds passing across the sky. With each breath, let go of the need to control the situation. Trust that, in time, rest will come. This acceptance of impermanence brings peace, for it frees us from the burden of expectation. It reminds us that we are not defined by our struggles or our sleepless nights. Instead, we are defined by our ability to be present with whatever arises, knowing that it too shall pass. 6. Extend compassion to yourself. In the quiet of the night, it is easy to be hard on ourselves. We may find ourselves criticizing our inability to sleep, blaming ourselves for not being able to shut off our minds. This inner judgment can create a cycle of stress and frustration that only makes it harder to find rest. But Buddhism teaches us that the key to peace is not through self-criticism, but through compassion. Compassion is the ability to be kind and gentle with ourselves, especially in times of difficulty. When we are struggling with sleeplessness, we often forget to treat ourselves with the same kindness we would offer a dear friend. If a friend were having trouble sleeping, we would offer words of comfort and reassurance. We would not scold them for their restlessness, but instead, we would offer them understanding and support. Likewise, when you find yourself awake in the night, instead of judging yourself, offer yourself compassion. Acknowledge the difficulty you are experiencing, but do so with a sense of kindness. Remind yourself that it is okay to struggle. It is okay to not be perfect. You're doing the best you can, and that is enough. Compassion also means giving yourself permission to rest without guilt. In our busy world, we often feel that we must be productive at all times. We worry that taking rest is a sign of weakness or laziness. But true rest is a vital part of self-care, and it is essential for our well-being. Allow yourself to rest without guilt or shame. Understand that by caring for yourself, you are nurturing your ability to be present and compassionate with others. As you prepare for sleep, take a moment to offer yourself a loving kindness meditation. Repeat quietly to yourself, "May I be at peace. May I be free from suffering. May I be happy and at ease." These words, though simple, carry the power to transform your state of mind. They remind you that you are worthy of love and care, and that you deserve rest. By extending compassion to yourself, you create a space of warmth and acceptance within, where sleep can naturally arise. When you stop fighting against yourself, When you stop demanding perfection, you allow your body and mind to relax into the natural rhythm of rest, closing thoughts. Dear friends, sleep is not a battle to be won, but a sacred opportunity to rest, renew, and restore. By practicing the teachings of Buddhism, letting go, being present, cultivating gratitude, creating a peaceful space, embracing impermanence, and extending compassion to yourself, you invite peace into your life and into your sleep. May your nights be filled with restful sleep, and may you awaken each morning with a sense of peace and gratitude. May you find comfort in the knowledge that sleep, like all things, is a temporary yet precious gift with compassion and peace. Gautama Buddha. Goodbye, my friend. I imagine you're sound asleep by now. Wishing you a happy dream and a restful night's sleep. See you tomorrow for another peaceful night. Sweet dreams.